Great, we're here today to do our family tree. And what you can do is go to our work for today on the school website, go from ilivespanish.net, click on this homework option, then you'll get to this page. So we did our vocabulary quiz, English to Spanish. Now we're doing the second part of the family tree project. You're going to open your family tree presentation from drive.google.com/mydrive. So here I am. I've opened it up. Let's see. Okay, so if you have not yet created it, you need to find your family tree and create a Google presentation, paste your tree in. You might need to download your tree from wherever it is. Some of us had our tree over here where it says Family Echoes Sign Up. So your tree might be over here. Homework right here. And here we have what you're doing in class today. It looks like a lot, but it really is not since you've already done most of this work before. In terms of your tree, it should look like this. And you're going to want to stretch your tree so that it covers the slide. Make sure that you maybe bring it out a little bit like that so it will work. Okay, so most of us have written on our slides the names and the relationships. If you don't have names, you might want to insert names. To insert text, you're going to use a text box. Now let's say my grandmother is 29. Okay, tiene 68. Tiene 68 años. Okay, very good. And then how about my grandfather is 71. Tiene 71 años, right? All right. And then you only have to do 4 people because it says right here you're going to put a text below 4 of the names, give their ages in a complete sentence. If you need accents, click on that link. So let's see. So I'm going to go here. I'll go over to myself maybe. Now for myself, I'm not going to put tiene. I'm going to say tengo. Tengo 15 años. Okay. And just for 4 people, that's fine. Now, what's the next thing we have to do? Create a picture for 4 more persons using Paint, Pixlr Express, Pixlr Editor. If you already have pictures of your family electronically, get them from your email, and then you can crop them in Pixlr Editor, or you can take a picture of real pictures and email them to yourselves. You can go and create an avatar for that person right here. Control copy this link, and you can make a bit strips for everybody. For just 4 people. If you want to do more, you can do that on your own time. Okay, so you would just create that. Now, save your picture or do a print screen to do it in your computer's clipboard memory. So let's just say I like this one. It looks a lot like my grandma or me or my mom actually. Let's see, there's my mom. Now when you do a print screen, make sure their eyes are looking where you want. And make sure, oh, there's no hairstyle. Alright, there's my grandma or something. Alright, so let's just say I'm going to do a print screen. So I do a print screen, boom, boom, and then it goes into the computer's memory. Well, I'm going to be on a Mac, so I'm going to do a little screenshot like this. And same kind of thing where you would copy it right here and then paste it. Now you can't paste it into here. What you're going to have to do is paste it into Pixlr, the editor. When it says create new image, just say OK. Do a Control V right here. Oh no, yeah, you're going to do a Control V. I'm going to do this. Alright, so let's crop it right here. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to crop it out. Nice, double click. There it is. And I'm going to do a file, save as. You can put the name of your aunt, uncle, grandma, whoever it is, and press OK. Now you're going to save it to your Z drive, so I'm just going to save it to my desktop. Okay, so once we have that there, so once it's cropped, we can insert it into our tree. So we can insert it into our tree like this. So you can either do a Control V and paste it if you have it on a PowerPoint, or you have it on a Word document, or if you've saved it as an image, you can go to Insert, image, find your image. There I am. Great, now you're going to make it real small. So this is my Aunt Celia or something. So I'll put it right here so I have a little picture of her. And then you can do the next one. Well, let's just say I'm like, hey, I want to go to Pixlr, but I want to do Pixlr Express. No, let's say I want to go to Pixlr Editor. Alright, Pixlr.com Editor. So I'll do the editor again. And I'm going to create a new image, and I'll just put whatever. And I'm going to click OK. What you can do right now is you can create your own little drawing. So here is my sister. Nice. She's looking good. Great. Let's give her legs. Nice. So I can crop it so that only a little part of it comes out. And I'll do a double click there. Great. Now I'm going to File, Save As, or Save. Still saved as my sister's name, and then press OK. And now I have that on, my family tree. And do an insert. If I could paste, I would paste, but I'm on a Mac, so that doesn't do the same thing all the time. And I'm going to do my picture of my sister, put it in, and really you have about 15 minutes to do this, so you got to kind of do it quickly, or you can continue this at home or whatever, but it needs to be done by tomorrow. Okay, so there we have, oh, maybe that's not Pablo, that's my sister, Ana. Okay, great. And so you've got that. Now, what's the next thing we need to do according to Spanish and right here? Okay, so we did all that. We put all the pictures. Now let's just pretend we did all 4 because we need to do at least 4 people. Now we're going to type one sentence describing who's the tallest, funniest, smartest, oldest, etc. So that is la más bonita de la familia. And then number 7, just type one sentence comparing any 2 people. So my dad is more intelligent than my brother. My sister is, younger than my cousin. Those kinds of things. So let's go back over here, and you can put it anywhere you want, anywhere you think it looks good. Do a text box. Mi abuela es más bonita que mi madre, or something like that. Don't tell my mom. Alright, and then you can make this different fonts if you want to change the font from Arial. There's not a lot of different fonts, but there's a couple. So you can change it. You can make it a little bigger if you want. If you want to change the color of the font, you can do this. I wanted to see, that was one thing that I wanted to do. So you can add little shapes and arrows or cute little things. So you can make it your own. And then the last thing I needed to do was, who's the most, or who's the oldest? My grandpa is the oldest of the family, so I could do this. Mi abuelo es el mayor. Mi abuelo es el mayor de la familia. So of all the family, or de todas las personas. And that looks pretty good. And so I'm pretty much done after I have done 4 of these. So I need to do one more of the ages. And I need to do a couple more pictures because I want to have 4 pictures, and I have one of these. And so we're going to continue to work on this tomorrow. But you can jazz this up a bit if you want. Word art is kind of fun too. I learned how to use word art, or insert word art. I'd never used it before. So you could do La Familia Slim, okay? And remember, we're just going to put La Familia Slim like this. Oh, I just did that. Now what you can do is make this bigger or smaller, because that's a little big. For La Familia Slim, you can make it anywhere you want. And you can use a fill color. I'll use a red fill color. And the outline color, I'll make it blue, so it's quite patriotic right there. And that's good. And then I want to make sure that I always have it shared with Mrs. Slim. So the little blue thing to share, is it still shared with Mrs. Slim? Yes, it is. There I am. If not, sraslim@gmail.com. All right. Any questions? Ask your neighbor. Good luck.